Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. My name is Justin. I'm up here at Martin Truck Service. In a minute, I'll show you in this video. We're gonna, a couple things in this video. We're gonna take a walk in his truck shop or his truck parts store real quick. I wanna show you truck 142. We're picking up a couple trucks. And then I also, in this video, wanna show you a relic of a trailer, one of our first trailers that we bought. So we're gonna go back in time in this video. All right, guys, so I'm in truck 139 and we're gonna get this thing fired up. There we go. Start a little hard. Figured I'd get this thing starting to warm up, get some air built in the system, and let's go for a little walk while it does that. It's been a little while since I ground some gears, so kind of excited to take the young girl back out for a spin. Let's go. All right, truck 142. Here it is. You guys seen it with the, you seen just the cab and the sleeper, but here is without all that on. This is the frame and what's left of it. So, there you go. They're gonna try to get that and a little bit of engine work and make sure everything's straightened out on the frame, and while the rest of the stuff gets painted. So those trucks are warming up. Truck 158, truck 139. All right, guys, quick look here in the shop, in his store. They have got a lot of stuff here. Stuff makes me sweat already. This is the fun aisle. This is the stuff you get to see while you're riding down the road. Are those RLK visors? Yep. All right, guys, so pretty much anything to do with a truck, these guys got it. Pretty much anything on the interior, anything on the exterior. So, and the reason our truck, you know, for those of you guys that are just kind of following the channel, the reason our trucks are up here, we have a big shop of our own, but we still don't do, it's a lot of the technical work, engine rebuilds and stuff like that we do not do. I kind of prefer stays out of house because we don't really have a good clean spot for some of that stuff. And our shop is more designed for servicing, and that's what our guys are staying busy. Now, if they weren't busy, that'd be a little different story, but they're pretty busy just servicing trucks. So that's what they stay on. All right, we're gonna go trucking. I already did a quick walk around on this thing. Everything looks good. So I released the brakes and then my left foot went to the clutch. And in that moment, I remembered again why I do not like Peterbilts. All right, guys, let's go trucking. in a truck. So, feels good. I need to go pull a load now. I'm what they say, a fair weather driver. I only drive when the weather's nice, so it's actually not that bad. Usually the biggest thing is over the winter months, we're usually not busy. Over the summer months, we are busy, and that's when I often get called in to do different things in the summertime. I don't know if you guys can see this light up ahead, but it's gonna change. Always does. So I pretty much just plan on stopping. And if it doesn't change, I still go through. Well, look at that. Back. I'm gonna have a cold run. Actually, it's not too bad today. Temperature's not horrible, but it's probably in the 40s. Gonna have to park this thing out back. My pickup's parked up front. Oh well. You definitely see they getting ready to ship a lot more material out. Trailers are being loaded, preloaded is what happens. The guy's dropping hook here, but trailers are getting preloaded. It's good to see material on trailers. That means it's going to go out after so many months of just not much happening. So that's exciting. Definitely people are interested in outdoor accessories and landscaping. 'Tis the season. Oh, and there's that headache. All right, I'm not sure where they're going to want this truck, but I'm going to park it where I think they want it. And if you guys are wondering what was done to this truck, so this truck was actually just a transmission. When this transmission went out, they had to tow it. I can't remember exactly where it was, but I want to say it was like on the thruway or somewhere, but I can't remember. Anyway, we had to tow it, and we just had Martin's Truck Service just go pick it up, and it was all under warranty anyway, so we just had them do the whole job, and that's why we did not do just a transmission. And we've been busy enough in the shop. We actually have a lot more work coming. It's just didn't get here yet. We have several walk-in floors coming in. I say walk-in floors, just the floor part, and I'll show you a little bit more. When they get here and what I'm talking about. And also, I want to show you guys our old relic of a trailer out back. So I'll get into that a little bit later. All right, guys, we are out back, and I know I've shown you this out back before. This out back ain't very pretty. We did not get much cleaned up this summer, and again, we'll work on it this summer. We actually didn't quite probably have a trailer load of tires to get rid of. You can see some of those tires back there, some of those metal drums. And by the way, if anybody wants drums, give me a couple bucks for those steel ones or plastic ones. They make excellent burn barrels, whatever. Just let me know. We usually wait till we have about a semi-load of tires, and then we run them out and drop them off at a recycling place. But what I wanted to show you guys is this trailer. This is one of our first trailers that we bought. I'm gonna go over here to the VIN here in a minute and see what year it was, but I'm pretty sure, I'm just gonna guess, and we'll play a little game here and see if I'm right. But I'm thinking that this is a 2003 or 2004. Our trailers started with 301 was our 301 was our first trailer, and that was a 1998 Wilkins. And then we went to 302 and 303, and those were the next two. So this is trailer number 303. I don't know if I can still see this on here, but you know what? I was off. This is a 2006. Probably got it in 05. I don't know. It says date of manufacture 11/27/06, but unless we got it in the spring of 07. So that gives you a little idea. This trailer is 17, almost, 15, 16, 17 years old, 18 years old. This would be the second trailer that we bought new. We ordered this 45 foot 102. I clearly remember, I might even have a picture of this trailer when it was new. I remember these trailers coming in, and they were shiny white, and we put this wrap, and this vinyl is actually holding up pretty good. But I want to show you, we switched to aluminum trailers. You look at these trailers, and these are FRP sides. Look at this. So it's like a piece of plywood. It's like a super thick piece of plywood. And it's amazing how much they flex. These were good trailers back in the day, but everything was steel, and with the amount of salt they put on the roads, it would just take these trailers, and in 10 years they were pretty much worthless. So yeah, but this gives you also a little idea of what we do. Like, this was like a billboard going down the road. None of the drivers really like pulling it though, because our phone number was right on the back, and people would, if they didn't do something just right, people would call in and complain about, oh, your trailer going down the road, this driver's doing this and this. But anyway, back in the good old days, this trailer though is a Wilkins. And nothing against Wilkins, they just don't build aluminum trailers or all aluminum trailers. They still build trailers. And if you were in the South, it'd be probably a little bit different story. But here in the North, with the amount of steel that's on them, it's insane how bad they go bad. And that would be really with any trailer. We have that Peerless. It would be right there. So that trailer is I don't even know the year, 2017 maybe. I don't know. But that one is definitely, there's corrosion in there. And they're built very, very similar to these Wilkins. So it's not that Wilkins is necessarily a bad brand. It's just when we run with so much salt and spray on the roads, it just destroys these trailers and it eats them up. Yeah. This trailer's probably going to get stripped down and scrapped this summer. All right, here you go. And then I'll just show you that on the sidewalls, you can see that gray, looks like smear on it. What we would call this stuff is kitty hair. It was some type of a textured, hairy, I don't know what hair was in it, horse hair, or I don't know what it was, but it was like this nasty textured and a bad smelling stuff. And we would put that on the walls to keep it from wearing, because it would literally wear right through the walls because of all the loads of mulch that we hauled. And so it would just wear and wear and wear. And so this stuff would tend to wear a whole lot better. And we'd put it all over the walls. You can see it all on here. The other thing with this trailer is so scrapping this trailer, there's, just some steel, some aluminum here. And the bad part though is we always struggle getting rid of the FRP. Like we literally have to cut it up into small pieces and throw it in the dumpster because we don't know what else to do with it. Like as long as we get in a dumpster and get rid of it, it's fine, but you still got to pay to get rid of it. Whereas aluminum trailers, you don't got to pay. I mean, you get paid to get rid of it. So, and our Titans, like our 2000, like I've been showing you guys some of our trailers, and they are just solid trailers. We put a new floor in our oldest one, and I mean, it's still got a lot of life left. So I wouldn't be putting a new floor in the trailer if we didn't think it was worth it. And the other thing is this trailer, so this wrap is hiding some marks, some scratches. I want to say that this trailer got damaged right in here. You can see there's like some bolts that we ran in through, and then on the inside, I'll show you, you can see there's a plate in there, right in there. So there was a hole in the floor, a hole in the wall. It probably got punctured somehow, but we had put this plate in, and then the vinyl wrap covered it up. So that was kind of the other cool thing with this vinyl wrap. It would cover it up. Eventually though, it would start to wear, like you can see here, but wasn't near as noticeable if you had a shiny white trailer and then you would have a scratch on it, it would wear through. The other thing is that wood would soak up moisture. So these trailers, starting out were around 16,000 pounds. And then they would actually gain weight because that wood would soak up moisture, and these trailers would be heavy. So they'd probably gain a ton or so. And you could almost see like they would get thicker. The walls would get thicker. The doors would get thicker. You can see our aluminum trailers come in around 16,000 pounds. And then if anything, they get lighter because the aluminum gets thinner. But back in the day, we were living large, pulling these trailers. Let's see if I can get this over here and show you this back door. All stainless hardware. We can't even get stainless hardware. Actually, on our polished trailers, maybe they are stainless. Or like a polished aluminum. I'm not sure, but it was for a while there. You know what? I think it was for a while there we couldn't get stainless hardware because it was just really hard to get. But we'd run, I think it was 9 lights top and bottom. We kind of cut back on the lights. We had a nice row across the back, but we've had a lot of issues with the lights. You can see all the lights that were in there. These trailers going down the road at night look really, really nice. Just a little flashback at some of the old trailers we had. Hopefully maybe in like 5 or 10 years when this thing is long gone, I can look back on this video and, oh yeah, I remember that trailer. But this is trailer 303. Now we're up to like I don't even know what. Like this trailer would probably be one of our last trailers. We might have a couple more after this, maybe. This is 375. So we've bought and sold a couple trailers, but yeah, 375, and that's 303. So it gives you a little idea. Time moves on, and so do trailers, especially when they're FRP. A couple of the trucks rolling in. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you at the truck show. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.